Oh, you may ask? So why'd they fire you?
Because I went and voted that morning on November 4th.
Did you tell your boss you were going to go vote?
Actually, I gave him a week's notice, so October 27th.
Well, you got a state right to go vote.
Yeah, I know I do, but I guess they didn't see it that way.
Who'd you vote for?
Barack Obama.
Who'd your boss vote for?
Private McCain.
Well, there you go.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Harold.
All right. Appreciate that, sir. And once again, happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Hey, me and you both.
All right, sir.
Man.
We just want to capture you out here demonstrating, sir, in front of CNN. And like I said before, Dr. Pepper, I've been drinking Dr. Pepper drinks for over 20 years. They're one of the best company in America. And we just want to know why you was out here demonstrating. And we sorry. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hey, I'm okay. How you doing, man?
Good. My name is Nate Perkins, and I'm on NATEPERKINS.TV.
Okay.
What's going on today, sir?
Well, I've been out here for around about a week, picketing against my company.
What company, sir?
Snapper Group.
Snapper Group. Is
Yes,
that Dr.
sir.
Pepper and Snapper Group, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, what's the problem? I'm looking at your sign saying that you voted on November 4th and you were fired by Dr. Pepper.
Yes, sir. Surely was.
Can you tell my viewing audience, first of all, what's your name, sir?
Kenneth Sneed.
Kenneth Sneed?
Yep. That's
Okay.
it.
Now, what is this phone number for?
Well, this was headquarters for group and human resource number. And I basically show this to the customers, well, basically consumers, basically someone who's a concerned citizen can call this number and let the human resource individual know how they feel about this situation.
Now, you're in front of CNN, you're out here demonstrating, and you're saying that the reason why Dr. Pepper Snapper Group fired you is because you voted on November 4th for Barack Obama?
Yes.
Can you explain that to my viewing audience, sir?
I went and voted on November 4th and got terminated on that day when I came into work that morning. Basically, I put in a week's notice, October 27th. And when I put that notice in, they had around about a week to communicate with me, for me getting that day off or either going in and voting that early that morning. And then, I wanted to work with them to where, I could either go and vote that morning. When I come into work, I can go and run my route.
How long have you been with the company, sir?
Around about 8 months.
About 8 months?
8 months.
And how much you get paid, sir?
Around $500.
About $500, sir?
Yeah, $500
okay.
a week.
And do you have a family, sir?
Yes.
So how many in your family that you support off that $500 a week, sir?
Two children, son and daughter.
You have a son and daughter?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Dr. Pepper's going to see this, and we want to hear their side, but what you think about you being fired for voting on the 4th of November, and here is Thanksgiving, you're out here in front of CNN demonstrating that you lost your job for voting?
Well, you have Dr. King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey. You have our ancestors who went through things back in the days just to get us that right to vote. And I don't see why, they have to discriminate just because I want to cast my vote on November 4th. They could, like I said, they could have came half the way with me, meet half the way with me, but they didn't even do that, It's like, this company, they have had some racial motives in the past, and I think there's still, a lot of that's still being dealt with because some of the people that dealt with those, with this racial incident in the past is still there, working for the company.
All right, now, sir, what kind of job you have there before they release you after you voted on November 4th? What kind of job?
You talking about the job before?
Yes, sir. What type job were you doing for Dr. Pepper?
Well, for this company, I'm a delivery guy. I just deliver soda products.
You deliver soda products?
Yeah, soda products.
Okay, all right. What do you want to say to the world, sir?
Well, hey, we have the first black president, Barack Obama, and I think it's...
release you.
And they have other drinks on the market, 7-Up, Orange Crush, Sunny Delight, Tahitian Treat, 99 cent Arizonas, a list, Snapples, Then you have Hawaiian Punch. That's a big seller. So, hey, the way I feel about it, if you have to boycott the product, boycott the product.
Well, you sound like you really miss your job, sir. And like I said before, I'm sorry that Dr. Pepper Snapper Group fired you. They were the best company in America. And once again, happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you, man. Appreciate it, Mr. Perkins.
Yes, sir.
I think it's time for a change. I think it's time for a change, and there's probably a lot more people out there who's going through the same thing that I'm going through, or have been through the same thing that I went through, but just don't have, might not have guts, might not have the resources to put it out there to where everybody can touch on it.
Okay, sir, this is NATEPERKINS. Like I stated before, we have over 42 million people watch us throughout the internet, radio, and television. Sorry about you losing your job, and once again, happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas to you.
Same to you, man. Same to everybody in there, out there. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.